The PDCA cycle, also known as the Deming cycle, is a four-step iterative process used for continuous improvement in business processes. It stands for plan, do, check, and act. This methodology is widely used in various industries to enhance productivity, quality, and efficiency. In the context of agility and coaching, PDCA serves as a foundational tool to drive iterative progress and foster a culture of continuous improvement. This presentation will delve into each phase of the PDCA cycle, exploring its significance, application, and benefits within Agile frameworks. The PDCA cycle was developed by Dr. W. Edwards Deming, a renowned statistician and quality management guru. Initially introduced in the 1950s, the cycle was designed to provide a structured approach to problem solving and process improvement. Deming's work significantly influenced the Japanese manufacturing industry, leading to the development of total quality management, TQM, and lean methodologies. Understanding the origins of PDCA helps us appreciate its enduring relevance and adaptability in modern Agile practices. The plan phase is the first step in the PDCA cycle. It involves identifying a problem or opportunity for improvement, gathering relevant data, and developing a hypothesis or plan of action. In an Agile context, this phase aligns with sprint planning, where teams define objectives, set goals, and outline tasks. Effective planning requires collaboration, clear communication, and a thorough understanding of the current state and desired outcomes. By setting a solid foundation, the plan phase ensures that subsequent actions are purposeful and aligned with strategic goals. The do phase involves executing the plan developed in the previous step. This is where the team puts their strategies into action, whether it's developing a new feature, improving a process, or testing a hypothesis. In Agile methodologies, this phase corresponds to the sprint execution, where teams work on user stories and tasks. It's crucial to maintain flexibility and adaptability during this phase, as unforeseen challenges may arise. Documentation and data collection are also essential to track progress and gather insights for the next phase. The check phase is dedicated to evaluating the outcomes of the do phase. This involves comparing the actual results against the expected outcomes, analyzing data, and identifying any discrepancies or areas for improvement. In Agile practices, this phase is akin to the sprint review and retrospective, where teams assess their performance, gather feedback, and reflect on what worked well and what didn't. The check phase is critical for learning and growth, as it provides valuable insights that inform future planning and actions. The act phase is the final step in the PDCA cycle, where teams take the insights gained from the check phase and implement necessary adjustments. This may involve refining processes, updating plans, or making strategic changes to improve outcomes. In an Agile context, this phase aligns with continuous improvement practices, where teams iterate on their processes and workflows to enhance efficiency and effectiveness. The ACT phase ensures that the PDCA cycle is a dynamic and ongoing process, fostering a culture of continuous learning and adaptation. PDCA is inherently aligned with Agile principles, as both emphasize iterative progress, continuous improvement, and adaptability. In Agile frameworks like Scrum and Kanban, the PDCA cycle can be seamlessly integrated into sprint planning, execution, review, and retrospectives. By adopting PDCA, Agile teams can enhance their problem-solving capabilities, improve collaboration, and drive better outcomes. This slide will explore specific examples of how PDCA is applied within Agile methodologies, highlighting its benefits and best practices. Implementing the PDCA cycle within Agile practices offers numerous benefits. It promotes a structured approach to problem-solving, encourages data-driven decision-making, and fosters a culture of continuous improvement. Teams can quickly identify and address issues, adapt to changing circumstances, and enhance their overall performance. Additionally, PDCA supports transparency and accountability, as each phase involves clear documentation and evaluation. This slide will delve into the key advantages of integrating PDCA into Agile workflows, supported by real-world examples and case studies. While the PDCA cycle offers significant benefits, it also presents certain challenges. Teams may struggle with effective planning, data collection, or maintaining momentum through each phase. Resistance to change and lack of buy-in from stakeholders can also hinder the process. This slide will address common challenges associated with PDCA implementation and provide practical solutions to overcome them. By understanding and addressing these obstacles, teams can maximize the effectiveness of the PDCA cycle and drive continuous improvement. To illustrate the practical application of the PDCA cycle, this slide will present a detailed case study. The case study will focus on a real-world example of an agile team that successfully implemented PDCA to improve their processes and outcomes. It will cover each phase of the cycle, highlighting the team's approach, challenges faced, and results achieved. This case study will provide valuable insights and inspiration for other teams looking to adopt PDCA in their agile practices. Various tools and techniques can support the implementation of the PDCA cycle within agile frameworks. This slide will explore some of the most effective tools, such as Kanban boards, Gantt charts, and root cause analysis. It will also discuss techniques like brainstorming, mind mapping, and the 5 whys method. By leveraging these tools and techniques, teams can enhance their planning, execution, evaluation, and adjustment processes. This slide will provide practical tips and resources for integrating these tools into agile workflows. Coaching plays a crucial role in the successful implementation of the PDCA cycle. Agile coaches can guide teams through each phase, providing support, feedback, and encouragement. They help teams develop effective plans, facilitate smooth execution, and foster a culture of continuous improvement. This slide will explore the role of coaching in PDCA, highlighting key responsibilities and best practices for agile coaches. It will also discuss how coaching can help overcome challenges and drive better outcomes in the PDCA cycle. The PDCA cycle can significantly influence organizational culture, promoting a mindset of continuous improvement and adaptability. This slide will explore how PDCA can drive cultural change within organizations, fostering collaboration, innovation, and resilience. It will discuss the importance of leadership support, employee engagement, and effective communication in embedding PDCA into the organizational culture. By embracing PDCA, organizations can create a dynamic and responsive environment that supports agile practices and drives long-term success. As business environments continue to evolve, the PDCA cycle must also adapt to new challenges and opportunities. This slide will explore emerging trends and future directions for PDCA in the context of agility and coaching. Topics may include the integration of digital tools and technologies, the rise of remote and distributed teams, and the increasing emphasis on sustainability and social responsibility. By staying ahead of these trends, teams can ensure that their PDCA practices remain relevant and effective in a rapidly changing world. In conclusion, the PDCA cycle is a powerful tool for driving continuous improvement and fostering a culture of agility. By understanding and effectively implementing each phase, plan, do, check, act, teams can enhance their problem-solving capabilities, improve collaboration, and achieve better outcomes. This presentation has explored the origins, applications, benefits, and challenges of PDCA, providing practical insights and examples. The key takeaways include the importance of structured planning, data-driven decision-making, and continuous learning. By embracing PDCA, teams can navigate the complexities of modern business environments and drive sustainable success.